This is Chuck Huber, the voice of Android 17. You're listening to Anime Seekers. You better be, or I'm coming for you. Dragon of the Darkness, Flame!
Hello, people of the Fandom Toy Box fans. That was really weird. But, hello, friends. Today we're going to be taking a look at, if you haven't figured it out, I'm just going to go through the rest of the Armada figures that I have. So, next up is going to be Armada Hotshot. Hotshot was actually the first Armada toy I picked up as a kid. And the first Armada toy I picked up in Legacy, because I got him and Starscream the same day. But I think I opened him first, so he's the first one I handled. And he's really cool. I do like him. He rolls very nicely. And he's so much better than any other Armada Hotshot we've had. Easily. But he does not come with his mini-con. We'll get to that in another video. But he's really neat. He rolls super well. And I like him. So to transform this guy, we're going to have to pull off his engine block. Which, if you know the original Armada toy, this was a mini-con gimmick. It'll plug in there, open those, and the buzz saws would be there. You can still technically replicate that if you want to. But he doesn't have the buzz saws there. You could probably just paint that yourself. But there you go. So we'll just go ahead and leave those out. So those are his feet. And we'll fold these out. Separate all of this. Rotate the legs down. Fold the front of the car down. And rotate it around. Flip that. Rotate the waist around. Open up these shoulder pads. Flip that back. Open up the chest. Flip that out. Fold that up. Then plug these into the shoulders. And there you go. You have Armada Hotshot in his robot mode. And that's a much more fun conversion than the original toy. The original toy was a very boring, very simple transformation. Where all of this was kind of on his arms. So he had like these really chunky arms. This guy's a lot better proportioned, I think. And he looks nice. He looks like Hotshot. So his head is on a full 360. But because I have big fingers, showing it off is kind of weird because of his shoulder pads. But that was just Armada for you. People had really big shoulder pads. I showed between Megatron, Optimus Prime, and Hotshot. There were just shoulder pads all over the place in Armada. But waist swivel, this can go forward and back. He's got knees. If you unlock it, he has an ankle. He's got toes. Turn up here. He's got an elbow joint, forward and back of the shoulder, in and out the shoulders. So, you know, the universal articulation you expect from modern-day Transformers. The only real issues I have with Armada Hotshot, really, are he's got these, like, you know, this is just something I don't really complain about much, but I just kind of wish those gaps were filled in, but, you know, that's just modern-day toy engineering. There's really not much you can do about that. Gimmick-wise, the original Armada Hotshot would plug Jolt in down here, and it would unlock this cannon. You could still do the cannon here, fold it up, but it's manual. It can fit a blast effect. And it does still have the targeting visor, so that's neat. So he does still have most of his gimmicks from the original toy. It's just no more Jolt to unlock him, and he can hold his gun. Part of me wishes that it was just one peg rather than two. It would look better in his hand, and I do wish, because in the original toy it could plug into his chest. And be like, be chest armor, kind of like that. I wish this toy figure could do that. It can't. Not really much I could do about that. But, you know, for what it is, I think Armada Hotshot's really cool. He does kind of a mixed reception online. I personally really like him. I think he's neat. I've always been fond of this figure since I got him. I just thought he was really fun. That's just me. I do prefer the Power Links repaint, but we'll talk about that another time. So, thank you guys so much for watching this Fandom Toy Box video. So I think it's one of my quicker ones, but you know, I think it's a good figure, and you should pick him up if you're a Transformers Armada fan. So, thank you guys for watching. Take care.